The price of XRP has already been determined. It will be worth thousands of dollars, and yesterday's market chart was evidence of that, with Bitcoin and therefore all of crypto correcting hard. XRP was actually on the upside. This is because of all the connections and partnerships Ripple have alongside the current ongoing real-world crypto developments. Not too long ago, the FBI issued a warning notice to all Americans that if you use crypto money transmitting services that are not registered in the US as a service business and not adhere to anti-money laundering requirements, you may be put at risk of losing access to your funds, to your assets, to your crypto. So the exchanges that the US do not recognize will become illegal and you will not be allowed to use them. You will be allowed to use exchanges registered with MBS and FinCEN, the likes of Coinbase. This is confirmation that in the future, crypto exchanges as we know them will not exist today. They simply won't. Only the chosen ones, a select few, will become neobanks like Coinbase, like Uphold, and also Ripple. The FBI's warning notice was to avoid crypto money transmitting services that are not registered, that are not therefore legally compliant. And who do we know that has been spending the last few years expanding their adoption, proving their legal compliancy, obtaining MTLs across the world and even in the United States? Ripple, who has been attending policy summits around the world and closed door meetings, helping to create the rules and regulations for this new digital age. Ripple, if you can see the bigger picture, understand the process and the long-term goal, then you know XRP can't remain dirt cheap. It has to be valued so much higher. Traditional finance, as we know it right now, is getting into crypto, which is very exciting, and they will absorb these institutions. They will become them. Don't be surprised when BlackRock inevitably buys Coinbase, because that apparently is already in motion. And BlackRock is aiming to tokenize the world as we know it. Tokenizing US Treasuries on Hedera HBAR partnership with Archax. XRP as well is also in partnership with Archax like Hedera, and we can hear in this interview with Ripple's Katrin Kohler on the near future of tokenization. Listen closely.
I do think we will, what we are seeing at the moment is much more in the traditional financial space. Also thinking about larger companies like BlackRock, Fidelity, and Goldman Sachs getting into the space. A lot of it is driven by digitization and tokenization of financial products and reinventing existing value chains, where we do see it in the Western market at the moment.
So just like the largest financial asset manager in the world, the ones that effectively run this world, BlackRock, Fidelity, Goldman Sachs, Ripple, are adhering and following the same goals. They want to achieve the same objectives, which is very crucially important news to understand. We will inevitably end up seeing regional and smaller banks collapse as the entire financial structure converts into digital tokens, into digital assets. And what will determine the price of these tokens? Well, that's based on how much they want to transfer using as little of the asset as possible. Say they want to send 1 million USD, would they rather use 1 million XRP, meaning that it'd be 1-to-1, or would they rather use 10 XRP, meaning XRP would be worth $100,000? What's important to understand is all the world's money is becoming tokenized, it's becoming digital, and therefore the amount of money that's going to be put into the digital space is going to greatly outweigh the supply of tokens like XRP. And with XRP having so many deep connections to governments and institutions to become a bridge for cbdc's worldwide, XRP's value is going to be worth thousands at the very least. So just keep that in mind, because this future exists and it's not very far off. It's only a matter of time before its reality hits us all, and XRP will soar in value.